going on? All right, we going live. Yes, we going live. I need you guys to hit me up in the comments. Let me know if you could hear me. Don't want to go through the whole spiel and you can't even hear me. You can't even hear me. So what's up, everyone? Crazy market day, right? I actually made some money over the phone. Yeah. Was trading over the phone today. I had to take advantage of that drop. I definitely wanted to get long Amazon specifically, and I did that, and I did that on the low for the most part. So that was good because you seen that thing powered up about 1%. It was a huge bounce off the bottom. So I actually did something that worked on the phone. So let me know if y'all can hear me because yeah, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna be on here as long as you on here, and then I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna talk about the markets real quick. I'm gonna talk about Boeing. I'm gonna talk about Amazon, and whatever you want to talk about. And that's it. Yeah. So you have any questions? Get in here and let me know. Let me know what you want to talk about. So, where's my glasses? Okay, the glasses ain't on my head no more. Okay, so let's get to it, man. Let me fix my screen up. Put me on the corner. I'm going down to the corner. You can see me down here. And just kind of move over like that. There we go. Put my comments up. All right. Looks like I got someone to hear me. Hey, let me know if y'all can hear me or not. I need a mic check. Mic check, 1, 2. Man, like I said, hell of a day. Hell of a day. I opened up my portfolio. You know, when the market's down, I'm hearing down 500 points. I'm like, oh man, this could be ugly. You know, opened up my portfolio, down $6,000. I'm like, oh, I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing. I said, matter of fact, I'm gonna get long. I'm gonna get longer on Amazon, right? Because I know they're gonna still run into their number. This is an opportunity. I know a lot of people want to get in it just from looking at the charts. So I was able to do that. I put some long spreads on. It was a safety trade for the most part. What did I do? December next year. I think it was December 2022's. I sold the 4100s and bought the 4050s for $3,300. So that's a 50-point wide spread. I got $3,300 credit, so I was risking $1,700. Did it twice. Right, so the 17 is going to turn into 3,300, and I got to next December. So that's some good money right there. Let's do that calculator real quick. 1,700. No, I'm going to make 3,300. I think I'm doing this right. Divided by 1,700. Is that one? Yeah, that's I'm going to make 1.9. I'm going to make 190%. Yeah, that's just about a double. But yeah, cool double for the most part. All right, so what's up, man? How's y'all trading day? So let's get to it, man. I got the FinViz up. So the Dow, it opened down in for the most part 10 o'clock, 10:30. You know, anytime something's down, give it a minute. See what happens after 10:30. 10:30 is like a good reversal period, right? Whatever's happening, it'll possibly change. So it was going down, and sure enough, 10:30, 11 comes, and you got the reversals on the way. NASDAQ, for the most part, it just started going up almost right away. What was that, about 9:45? That was the bottom, and then heading up. And maybe if the market was open another 40 minutes, maybe that thing would have closed positive. And then the S&P, you know, same thing. You know, I think the S&P would have finished negative. If you look at the heat map is saying, you know, I like the way the market was changing direction, but if you look at the heat map, it's like, no, it wasn't. So let's look at Amazon, right? I put that position in on the low. So good trade. I did that over the phone, man. That actually worked out. Yes. And look, oh, check it out. Check it out. See, all right, the 3 bright greens, right? The big, bright, can't even speak, bright greens. Amazon put the trade on the phone. Tesla put the trade on as well over the phone. I think I sold a put spread on that. And Boeing, I basically bought 3 out of the money calls. I had a position that was the 295 300 for the longest. Maybe it was the 290 300, right? call debit spread. For the longest, it was losing money. The call side, the short strike, was actually down $8,000. Right? But the whole position only lost maybe $300-400. So the long side was say down $900. The I'm sorry, let's take this back. The long side, the long side was down $900. The short side, I was up about $8,500, right? So therefore, $500 I lost for something like that, and it was four of them. So I bought all the short strikes back, except for one, because I couldn't. Yeah, except for one, I didn't have enough buying power. And then the thing rockets, man, unbelievable. So I took the $8,000 credit, and I got until June next year. That's when they expire, the 300s. So if this thing could bounce back, just get back to the range. What was that, 250 or so? I'll be out of the position. I'm not waiting until it goes to 300. And then I want to make my money on the upside. And that's why I like splitting those call debit spreads when it's going against you. You buy the short strike back. If you got, on the low. All right, so that's what I did. Worked out perfectly. Let's look at it. And then here's something. Let me drink some tea. Hold on now. I'm thirsty, y'all. I am thirsty. Here's Boeing. Right? Let me see if I can make it look like that. See that gap down? And then it was rising all day. Now, it was right around here I bought back into Boeing. I bought those strikes back. But what happened here? What happened at 3:30 p.m. where all this volume comes in and this thing spikes from 229 to 236? What happened? I don't know. If somebody knows, go ahead and put it in the comments. I'm looking at the news over here. I don't see it. Boeing responds to report of China nearing test flights of 737. I don't know if that's it. I don't know if this is it, because this is dropping at 437. I don't see like the 330 news. So huge reversal. So I'm glad. I mean, this is gonna work out nice, that trade I did. I mean, I just think it was here. Let's go to the weekly. Remember, I sold it here, right there. Let me zoom in on that. I was long. I liked the staircase, and here I was a little concerned that we didn't make a higher high. It's the first time that has happened. Started going down. I said I'm out, right about there. And now we got the reversal, and it's just, I'm gonna be in it. Let's see what happens. Boeing, and then of course Amazon. If you've been looking at my videos, I've been talking about this thing. People want to get in. Like I said, it's not over. This is going to be one hard rip. I know it's been ripping up every day. I think it's up 15% for the week. For the week or the month. This is July 8th. How about this? How about I measure from, all right, I'll measure from May 31st. See what it is from May 31st. May 31st to now, that's up 19%. In about 5 weeks. And then from last week, June 28th to now, it's up 10%. This thing is ripping, but it's just breaking out. It's just breaking out. Let me pull up the monthly so you can see that a little better. Shrink it like that. How about I'll clear all the drawings out. Look at that. Just breaking out. It's just getting started. So it's not too late. I know it seems like it's too late, but it's not. I mean, because it's a $4,000 stock, it moves. I mean, 10% in a fourth is 400 points. It has to go. So this is gonna go. I wanted to buy straight calls on this thing, but those are expensive. And if you're wrong, it's gonna hurt, right? It's gonna be some pain on that. Let's look at the. Playback 7. Let's look at the. I'm gonna show y'all something, and then I'm gonna end this video because I don't have anyone coming in. So those are the trades I did today. Oh no, let's pull up Tesla. I forgot the trade, so I apologize. But I noticed Tesla. I'm gonna go to the 5-minute with this as well. The gap down, went down, right? And this thing was getting beat down all week. I like the reversal. So somewhere around here, I bought a call spread and sold the put spread, right? So I'm back long again. It's a bounce. I don't know how high it's gonna go. I thought it was gonna run into earnings. This thing got destroyed a couple of days ago, killed my trade. Luckily, Amazon was so strong. I still had a great day, and yeah, this killed my trade. Thinking it was gonna go up. Look at that right there, right? And I was concerned. Check out the video with that candle right there. I'm about to get rid of these drawings. That candle right there. I was concerned. I talked about it in the video. And sure enough, look at that. Look what happened. So see, candles, this stuff will tell you what's going on. You analyze these things. But I hung in there. The next day was kind of like, oh, all right, well, maybe this is, it's fake. It's still in the range. Everything's all good. And then boom. And it was a killer day. Killed the trade. And so I just exited. And it was a good thing that I exited because it kept going down all the way down to 619. That's incredible. It's incredible. So that's pretty low, right? So I think it could bounce up right at least to the range again going into the number. What made me stay in? They came out with the car sales, right? And what was it? I think it's 200,000 or something like that. It went up. The stock, I think it opened up. I was like, okay, it's acting well. All right. So that's probably a good thing. And that's what made me. And then the next day, it just gave out. So lost money on that trade. Look at the volume coming down. It's kind of high, but look at the volume going up. It's not as high as that. It's a good sign. I mean, this volume to bring it down like that, it's just not quite, it looks like it needs to be higher to be real. To be a real drop. Stochastic is looking good. So actually Tesla looks maybe a little better than it did before. I would have liked it to blast out of that range. Maybe it need to fill that gap. Maybe it need to fill this gap, which it did. Look at that right to there. So maybe now we're ready to go to the upside. So I went long. Tesla. Let's see what happens. Yeah, let's see what happens with that. So let me show you the advanced decline line. I'm going to highlight a couple things. All right, so this thing was down 1696 decliners over the advances on the NASDAQ, right? I'm bringing up the NASDAQ here. That's what counts, right? And you can see the level we hit. This is the 4-hour chart to make it look simple. So there it is. We hit that low, 2,500 today. Last time we did that was, maybe I should let's bring up the daily. Can you see that a little better? Yeah, I need to see dates. Last time we did that, here was pretty low, right? That's May 11th. Come over here. Here's another one. This is February 25th. So we got Feb 25, we got May 11, and we got today. Extreme lows. Extreme lows. All right, so let's pull up the Qs. Let's chart that, okay? Let's go to May 11th, and that's right here. Right here. Right there. You can see that was the beginning of the bounce again. And the other one was February 24th. And that was right here. And there's the one that's like, right? So we did bounce, but then look at what happened. Like, boom. So where are we? Can we use that data? Can we use that data to see where we're going to go today? I'm not quite sure. I actually think if we can, it's going to be more of this scenario because look where we are. We're almost at the top of the channel, top of the range. So when it happened over here, February 24th, we had a bounce. We was in the middle of the range, right? And it came down to the bottom of the range. Perfect tag. Okay, so here we had that sell-off with the advanced decline line. It was already at the bottom. Perfect tag goes up. Now we had that same strength today, but we at the top of the range. So maybe I'm thinking, I hate to say it because I'm a bullish kind of person. I'm a bullish. Maybe we have a little bounce like here, and then something just brings us back down. And maybe that is going to be the 10-year. Let's look at that yield because it's very exciting. Now, I was talking about this early. This is a lot of the news, and I was one of the first talking about it. I mean, everyone knew about it, but I saw it breaking, so I was bringing it into the videos, right? So here it is. the 10-year. Just look at the weekly. You can see, look at just that break, man. Look at that. Damn, right? So there it is. And then it just broke hard. This is what was causing that market nervousness. Looking at that, it doesn't look like it's over. I mean, it broke through. Maybe it kind of comes back up because the market is basically, it's trading off of this, right? It's basically kind of trading off of this. And I heard people saying, well, if it breaks this 1% and that's here, that's when everything goes down. That's when the market's losing it, right? That's kind of far away. I don't think that's the case. I think for the market to lose it all, for just is this level, this the 1.24, 1.25. I think the low of that candle we just had today for the most part. So let's keep an eye on that. I think if it reaches the one, it'll already be, going crazy. So, but that break, man, it doesn't look like it's over. It looks like it's just getting started. So I'm worried about that still, right? And because we need to know why this is happening. Is it deflation, or is it just the economy just is it over? Is everything over, right? And maybe the COVID D virus or whatever strain is taking over, getting ready to happen. What's up, Cashmatic? Do I sound low? Okay. Let me turn me up a little bit. I was looking for a mic check earlier. Yeah, how about now? Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Hopefully it ain't you. Okay? Test 1 2. There we go. I just turned me up, but you turn me up too. Turn your speakers up. Check 1. Put me up to 10. That's good. That's iced tea, y'all. All right, so that's what's going on today. Let's look at the SPY, and then so we looked at the Qs. We looked at the possible turnaround. So I actually think, if I'm going to take a guess, that today's reversal might have just been a bounce, kind of. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's going to kind of go back to the low end of that range. I think we're destined to, even though there's some good trades out there, I think, and maybe after earnings, like maybe another 3 weeks or so, see what these earnings like after the FANG reports, and then maybe that's when we head down. So maybe we actually can continue to go to the top of this range, and then that's it, bring it down. So see where we are right now, right? So look, pretty a nice doji candle. Indecision. This is the weekly, so it's got one more day to trade. See, just like I'm saying, I don't know. The candle's saying the same thing. I don't know. It doesn't know. It just doesn't know. But we'll see what tomorrow, man. We'll see how it works out. What's a nice view? I'm going to guess. All right, I'm going to take a guess. That's what y'all want me to do. A lot of people get on here, and they won't tell you their opinion. They'll just tell you the possibilities, but the possibilities is always anything. Anything can happen. These stocks can do it, whatever they want to do. Since I talk about it all the time, I might as well give you my opinion. What I think is going to happen, I will tell you that. But just take it with a grain of salt, though. All right, I do think we come up here and tag. I think we'll come up here and tag, maybe fake everybody out, and then we come straight down. And maybe that's after the FANG reports, right? Because after FANG, that's it. It's over. The earnings season is over. We just want to know what the FANGs did. So, indecision, good reversal. So maybe we continue this trend to the upside. Maybe we tag that, and then that's it. Gives it up. Does it give it up for good? No. Just head back to the bottom of the range. Look at the. Damn, I can't draw my lines. I hate when that happens. All right, I can't draw. I don't know why, but let's look at the VIX. It's not letting me zoom in. All right, hopefully y'all can see that. Here's the VIX, right? We hit a low. And, if I was thinking I should have put on some puts. yesterday. No one do it when the VIX is high. And I don't know why I just didn't. I didn't do any trading yesterday. I don't even think I made. Yeah, I didn't make a video. I didn't trade. So I was just like, shoulda. I think that's what I would have done if I would have turned on the computer. I didn't do anything. But we spiked. We bounced off of that bottom, right? So the VIX it's just a 1 day kind of. Is it? That's the question. Is it 1 day, or are we getting ready to do a little mini spike here? Look at that. Wow, look at those gaps. There's the 1 hour, right? So I don't know. Maybe we go up to this 20. Opened up here. I don't know. It could be. We just put a lower high. So we'll see. Well, maybe that's it. I don't know. I don't. The reason why I think I don't. The reason why I don't think that's it, because that 10-year looked ugly. It just doesn't look like it wants to reverse, and we just don't want it to do anything fast. See, it could go down. Just go down slow. We don't want any fast movements. Just go down slow. All right, so that's the VIX I was looking at, and that's it, man. See the Dow. Dow's actually I can't draw my lines. There we go. All right. Dow looks like it wants to. It's an interesting candle it drew today. Maybe it wants to. I don't know. Maybe I think it's actually. See how it's going sideways? I actually think it's going to stay that way. I don't think it's going to have the juice to kind of just start blasting off to new highs. I don't think so. So I have a feeling it's just going to give this sideways chop, up, down, up, down, up, down, until it decides what it wants to do. Stochastic is showing like it wants to go down. It is a red candle today, but it was a reversal. It didn't complete the reversal, but, sometimes those are interesting. Like here, we had one, and came way up here. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on. And so we looked at the SPY. We looked at the Qs. Let's pull up the IWM. How about that? Wow, see, and you can see how this is basically in the range. Nothing changed. I got that. I could just extend that range, chop, and I actually think that's what the S&P is just going to do. Just kind of do this. Up, down, up, down, up, down. It's kind of go sideways, and it's going to feel like a trend is happening, but no, there's no trend. When you look at it in a range form, there's no trend. It's just sideways. So I think the Dow is going to do that. If you notice, the IWM, and this is the IWM. I think the Dow is going to do it. And if you notice anything in the uptrend, the only thing in the uptrend is the Qs, right? So is this going to start going sideways? I don't know. But maybe this continues to the upside, tags it, and then goes down. And I don't mean down, just to the bottom of the range, or maybe even the middle of the range, and we start going sideways with the NASDAQ. So anyway, that is what's up. That's all I got. I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Trucker 202. You still in that AMC? Heard it was down today. Actually, it's up today. Wasn't it? Didn't it start down? Yeah, gap down just like everything else. Okay, nice little close, up 6%. So they came in. The apes came in. Or the diamond hands or whatever. I don't know, man. This one is always so hard. I set that alert on the last video, and it popped off. Remember I talked about, if it breaks this area, and I think that was right here, and I set the alert, and sure enough, it broke, but now it bounced back. So I don't think we're safe yet. I don't think this is safe for the upside yet. So here is the support. I'm going to draw that, and that's where I set that alert for it to let me know. I would never take a short position because this is just too fast. I'm just going to watch, eat the popcorn and watch. But it broke through, right? And I'm like, okay, that's a short. I'm saying this in my head. And sure enough, I could have made some money if that was me, if I was that kind of guy, right? 22% down from there. Wow, I didn't think it was like that. But now it's starting to go up. See if I can get a little closer, maybe with the 30-minute. And this is where I say it's not quite safe. It's generally when you break that support, you just bounce back up. It's a reflex to the now formerly support, now resistance, right? So tag that and generally still go down. Notice the trend is still down, okay? So that's what I think is going to happen. The only way I think this actually may start going up again if it breaks this level of resistance. So that's right there. Let's just call it a 50. Let's call it a flat 50. If it can break that, we headed to maybe we can go higher, right? So generally it breaks down, tags up, and then kind of continues to go lower. So that's my theme. That's what I think is getting ready to go on. So that's the best I can do. Hopefully that helps you out, man. Yo, what's up, Dre? Yeah, I addressed you. So that's it, man. That's all I got. You got to check out the replay, right? I said I'm only gonna be here as long as you guys is in here. And I see the jewelry box just checked in. She must be sneak peeking me. Oh no, I think she's off. She says, hey, babe. Yeah, I think she's off. I thought she was sneak peeking, right? Anyway, that's it. So I'm gonna get ready to hang up, talk to babes. Let me put on my glasses. I gotta figure out how to make chat big. Oh, you're welcome. And hopefully that helps, man. Like, I just do the best I can. I really do. I think that's a stock that it's hard to predict. I mean, it's really doing its own thing. I'm really surprised that it's been up here this long. I thought it would be up here and then spike down, But tell you what, this weekly, we just talked about that weekly candle. It is red, but it's looking like it might showing some promise. See what tomorrow will complete that candle. See what it looks like tomorrow. But it looks like it's trying to show that hammer, right? But it's still red. You would like to see that being green. So I don't know. The good news is that this downturn, being bullish, there's no volume associated with that. You can see that here, right? So that's the good news. And volume makes it real. All right. So if you see it going down, is it real? Oh, there's no volume. So no, it's fake. It's a fake downturn. So maybe that resistance, that 50, it maybe, let's see if the bulls can get back in here and take it above. There's really not a lot of people trying to push it down. There's no volume here. So let's see if y'all can get on board and push that thing up above 50 and get it going again. It could be a simple up, check and then up, right? Drawing things, right? Something like that. So hopefully we can get something like that if you're bullish. All right, so that's it, man. I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hit me up on the Twitter, Instagram. Like, subscribe. Help me out with the YouTube algorithm. I always chuckle when I say that. All right, y'all. I'm out of here, and hopefully do a video tomorrow. I'll talk to you later. Peace.